is SportsCenter.
They say 3 is a crowd, and yet I'm the only one 3-0. Tonight on SportsCenter. Welcome to Week 3 of Couples Counseling Fantasy Football League. Let me just pause to say, bravo to our dear Commissioner Micah on his recap last week. We're trading off weeks this year. I was just so enthralled by it. I just wanted to read from some of the more poignant or moving pieces. He says, longer recap coming. However, this is just a friendly reminder to set your lineups. Wow, Micah. Just touching. Well, speaking of jokes, the 0-2 D's Nuts took on Jess and Chris's 0-2 We Have No Souls in a something has to give game of the week. And boy, did it live up to the hype. The New England-filled team scored so poorly that I was truly hoping for a tie. However, behind Cam Newton's 29-point bum rush over Cincinnati, Jonah and his D's Nuts defaulted into their first win. Don't worry, Ginger fans. You can get a shot at your first win over the new parents and, I'm assuming, walking zombies in a van down by the rivers next week. Don't worry, not to be outdone by the hapless wonders, In a Van Down by the Rivers is backed by more Chargers than Micah's travel carry-ons. It was not enough for Pam's power-hungry Windsor scoop ski potatoes, losing 70 to 154. Yeah, they doubled your points. I can only assume it had to do with breastfeeding. I'm not going to say who. That was a team high this week. Way to go, Pam.
開けたら始まる。
コンソメコンソメコンソメパンチニューポンチじゃないよコンソメパンチうまさが効いてるコンソメパンチコンソメコンソメコンソメパンチニューコンソメコンソメコンソメパンチパンチで元気コンソメパンチ
I love those commercials. Well, speaking of weirdly famous, Arm Candy, Derek Stackhouse, and his famous radio girlfriend Holly Noonan.
Hi, I'm Holly Noonan with Knack Factory.
Lost again, 123-104, over the "Don't mind us, we're just planning to move across the country, and start a brewing company, and create our new lives as a married couple, and we're crushing in fantasy football's Gemma Lee top, Micah bottom," but I'm sure Derek and Holly had some stuff that they were dealing with too. Now, I took some personal pride this week when I finally defeated Pam's dumpster fire of a team, Gronky Punch 123-101. Thank you myself. The reason is, last year when Pam played poorly, she would continuously crush me. So I think 3 out of her 5 wins were from last year. I think we actually have some footage of the head-to-head matchups of last year. hurts me. Well, in an epic fail of a move, Jim's perfect season benched Calvin Ridley. And of course his 39 points, losing to Chris and D's living in sin to win 121-101. But D and Chris made sure that this time they had Randall Cobb in their lineup, just in case he decided to put his cape on once again for a second game of a lifetime. Don't worry, he only got 4 points. Now, finally tonight, Chris's shots fired really sucked last week. Oh, whoops, I'm sorry. I mean Bridget. Really, my apologies. Bridget's team, shots fired, really sucked. Specifically because Bridget is the owner of the team. That's why they suck. Now, she wanted credit for the team, so I want to make sure she gets all the credit that she's the one that lost the very first game of the year over the I'm still in Europe, why are you texting me? Europeans don't even know what football is, unless it's soccer. So, Bridget, step your game up. Oh, and Chris too. Okay, that's everything for tonight. Just a few things to tie up before we leave. Matty Ice, 39 points was the high score. That's generally top Micah bottom. Good job. Pam got the high score, like we said earlier. And a special thank you every week to our wonderful commissioner, Micah. Without him, this would be possible just have 11 teams. So thank you, Micah. Don't forget, Thursday night football, Vikings at Rams should be a good one. That's available on Amazon Prime and I believe Fox. So make sure you check that game out. Set your lineups, Wemmies, and until next time,